The rain came down quickly this afternoon and caught some drivers off guard. It was enough to flood the roadways and give us a taste of what's ahead. But as 9 on Your Side's Kevin Keene found, many people could be in for a surprise when the rains really unleash. He joins us live from a flood-prone stretch of Harrison to continue Monsoon team coverage.
Good evening, Guy. We're on Harrison, just south of Golf Links. And if you drive this area, you know that when it rains, it floods. You can see right now the signs are all ready to go to close the road for when that happens. That's a normal part of monsoon. But this time around, there is something special, a warning that affects much of the state. Depending on where you live, you could see a lot more flash flooding this monsoon. Power up the windshield wipers. Batten down the hatches. The monsoon is here. This was the scene Tuesday afternoon on I-10. Walls of water, drenched drivers, and flooded fairways. Is your world about to get busier?
It certainly is. It is the season for us to get very busy, depending, of course, on what Mother Nature throws at us.
Chris Kewine monitors Mother Nature, heading Pima County's Flood Control Center. The agency tracks rainfall across our region using tools like this giant map on a wall. Each red and green light is a precipitation monitoring station. Tuesday, they started lighting up en masse for the first time this season. Do you know what to expect this monsoon?
This monsoon, no. It's always a crapshoot when you're dealing with Mother Nature.
The agency can say we can expect the usual flooded roadways, dips, and washes in Tucson, Pima County, and beyond.
Most people know them that drive these routes. They know they'll find areas where water is flowing.
But other parts of the state aren't so lucky.
This year we've seen a number of wildfires occurring north and east and north and west of Phoenix, up in the mountains. So the rain events that occur there, they will be, number one, they can be good for the fires, to quench the fire. However, they can cause an increase in flooding in the downstream areas.
Flash flooding because fires char vegetation and soil, which would normally absorb rainfall, according to the National Weather Service. Southern Arizona had its share of wildfires so far this year. Kewine says people living in those areas or downstream from them should also be on alert. Now, one way that the agency says we all can prepare right now for this monsoon is to find out which areas that we visit are prone to flooding. Now, we know which roadways are just by driving them, but if you want to take a closer look at your area, both the county and the city post flood maps online. We have a link to those maps on our website, KGUN9.com. Live on the east side, Kevin Keene, KGUN9 on your side.
Kevin, the Pima County Flood Control Agency, they've been busy getting ready for this, haven't they?
They have, of course, during monsoon is when they're most busy, but during the off-season, they are busy repairing, doing lots of maintenance on the more than 100 monitoring stations, which you kind of see on the side of the road sometime, and they are all across our region.
All right, Kevin, thank you.